Good day, viewers. My name is Mohammed Iwo from Nigeria Korea Model School. I'm here to talk on the topic curriculum-based teaching and learning for model education. When we talk about curriculum does not mean only the academic subjects traditionally taught in the school, but it includes the totality of experiences that a learner learns within the school and the society in which he lives. That is to say, curriculum does not limit itself to only the academic learning in the school, but it is the totality of the learning experiences of the learner. Curriculum is considered the heart of any learning institution, which means that school cannot exist without curriculum. Curriculum has become a dynamic process due to the changes that occur in the society, meaning as the society is changing, the society is moving, curriculum moves with the changes in the society. In modern education system, curriculum is built towards the learner's personal, academic, professional learning and development for future leadership and good governance. Meaning, curriculum should view the learner not only what he learns in the school, but prepare the child into the wider world. That is, all the learning activities should help the child towards his entire life, entire system. That is the view of curriculum in modern time. Therefore, there are two broad types of curriculum. These are: one, now, we have two broad types of curriculum. We have core curriculum and extra curriculum. The core curriculum consists of what is taught in the school. For instance, the core curriculum comprises the scheme. The syllabus first. The syllabus is the combination of subjects that are relevant to the learner at a strategic stage, ranging from the lower class, the middle class, the upper class. Subjects are carefully being selected through these stages of educational development. So they are, when we talk about co-curricular, are syllabus. Syllabus comprises of the subjects. And this subject is further subdivided into scheme. The scheme are the breakdown of topics from every subject. The English language, we have the grammar, reading, writing. All these are components of English language. and been breaking down into a scheme. Scheme could be weekly, monthly, or daily, but basically in the in Nigerian context, we break down the scheme into weekly. So these are selection of topics from each subject, and then further to drive the point home, we also divide the scheme of work into lesson plan. Lesson plans are the unit of teaching. The breakdown of topics into teachable units, where the teacher will break down the procedure, the methodology, the evaluation. All these are components of lesson notes. So lesson notes are preparation of lesson to be delivered in the class. And then the lesson note has some components. You must have introduction, you must have stages, where to ask questions, how to deliver the topic, and then the evaluation, which is asking questions based on what you taught. Then these are the co-curricular activities. Then the extracurricular activities, these are activity-based elements of the curriculum, where learning takes place outside the classroom. The co-curricular could be in the classroom, but these are other, they are extra activities-based learning processes, where you learn it outside the class. It could be sports, gender issues, could be a debate, could be something like a quiz. These are activities-based, farming, maybe clubs and societies, mentoring units. These are things that students or learners learn outside the classroom, and they are embedded into the curriculum, because this helps the child to solve issues outside the classroom that will help them in the wider world. As they are moving into stages of life, stages of development, there are issues that need to be taught outside the classroom, and there are things they learn outside the classroom in order to be part and parcel of the society. So in modern education, we consider the learner in preparing any curricular activities. The learner must be put in place. You must understand the learner. You must, again, in the modern system of education, the environment in which a child or in which a learner comes from must be considered. Then the materials, teaching materials, are also considered in designing curriculum, unlike the traditional type of curriculum where experts will sit down based on their perception, based on their ideology. They don't look at issues, they don't look at factors. They sit down and design a curriculum, and the curriculum is applicable to whole system. And that is why we are not getting it right. But in the modern education system, before a curriculum should be in place, these factors must be considered. Consider the learner, consider the learning ability of the child, consider the environment, consider the goal, the objective, what you want to, not only in the school, but it should be outside the school environment. So I think curriculum-based teaching and learning for modern education is imperative to our modern society. Thank you. God bless.